Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome back to the Banner Saga by Stoic Studios. We're just here in camp, the first camp that we've set up, and they've asked us to go to the Heroes tent to promote our troops. And you can see here, if you press question mark, you can see all the different information that you need for the game. And you've got down here, needs to make 2 more kills to get to the next level. And we've got Gnulf, the rank 1 Warhawk, can be promoted, so we'll promote him up. And we've got, if you look here, we've got break is the amount of direct damage that you can do to an enemy's armour. And exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. So I was thinking, let's give him as much break as he can, and I don't think we can level that up yet. So we will give him 1 in, I think we'll give him 1 in strength and 1 in break. And we will head back out. We've got all the other guys in here with their various different skills and stuff like that, but I think we'll just have a look at them as we go, and we'll see how they pan out as we go. Is there anything else we can look at here? Nope. Okay, let's leave and head back into the winter.
Wedderfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
I love that banner. Look how long it is, blowing in the wind. I wonder what happens if the wind blows the other way. Will it get wrapped around us as it blows back around? By Hardborg. That's a lot of Val for some missing cattle. What? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself, till it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scarflings out here, maybe. Could they have Val working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up. Peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food that you've got. For hundreds of Val? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. Thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple of hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Luden? It's faint. Sounds like fighting. And something else. Hakon takes off at a run. So the prince has done something stupid. I knew that he's caused for... Oh! Clicking any tile will automatically make a path. So if we go here... Okay, we can set waypoints like that. Cool. Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. Press tab, or click the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies. Okay. Well. Let's give it our best then. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armour. Damaging both strength and armour is equally important. Oh dear, the prince is down already. Okay. He's got the Sundering Impact, so if we chuck him here. Silly little prince. I wouldn't attack these guys. And let's attack the armour and take out an extra 2. As armour seems to be quite important. What do you do, Mogger? Bring the pain. Break damage to target plus 1 to return the favour. Okay. Let's Send him there. Oh, can't do anything, so we will end our turn. Yes. They come. So I guess these are the Dredge. Can we see what they are, or...? So we'll move him up there. And we will attack him. I think taking down some of his attack might be a good idea. Even it out at 11-11. Ooh, that hurt. Sundering impact. Let's do that to him and see what happens. Ooh, that was pretty decent. Let's bring the pain on the big guy. I did 2 armor. Is that all? Oh, brilliant. We can do Tempest, and it's going to go clockwise, so we'll go him first. Whenever an enemy falls in battle, 1 willpower star is added to your horn. Using the horn will give 1 willpower to the active ally. Okay, so we can boost our willpower from the stars that we've earned by killing. Hey, where'd that guy come from? Oh, he ran away. Okay, so we've got... Let's attack him for 5. So he can't do as much damage to us. He's doing something here though. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't know what that is. So we'll get rid of some of his... Oh, he summoned somebody. I wonder if he can lose the game, well, from this bit here. Let's attack him. Okay, he's almost dead. I tried to use the willpower then, but I don't really know what happened, so... Okay, so he's on 1, so he shouldn't be able to do much damage. He's just doing 1 armor. And we'll be able to get him now. I wonder if it's a good idea to let the guys who haven't actually leveled get some kills so that they can actually be promoted. I don't know if that's something that you need to focus on as the game goes along or not. Pillage. Okay, so we've got all 3 turns in a row. We'll move him to there. We will hit him for 2 armor. Move him there. And hit him for some armor. And if we get him to... Well, I thought that was going to do more, but I'm just going to keep hitting that guy. What's his name? That's Hakon. Leave Hakon alone. See, I don't want him to do it because he's already leveled, so let's rest. And we'll get Hakon to do it, so he gets a kill. Oh, he's been proceed. I think that was worth it because he's been promoted now. Foes lying dead at your feet. Oh, 2 of them have been promoted. Maybe that was a good outcome. Hakon, you trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You've never seen a Dredge before, boy. What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakon goes down to where Vognir lies face down. The future Vale King lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Vognir's dead. He was my buddy. He was my friend. I toasted him and celebrated him. What's happening here? Going across the map? Who's this guy? She doesn't look happy. Oh. They're stealing their food. Where did that thing come from? Shh. Stay close. I think it saw us. Look at it. It's got that little tiny arrow in its fingers. Okay. Deployment happens before a battle, so we want to get as far away as we can, I think. We'll put them in a straight line. Okay, ready. Careful, don't get too close. Okay, so what is your special ability? Does 1 arm damage and all allies within range automatically attack the target. So that's the range, I guess. So I guess there's not much we can do except rest. What's her range? This is the same. Should we... Let's move her forward. Okay, so let's tremble. No, that's his. What is it? Thread the needle. Hit all units between the archer and target in a straight line. Okay. We'll shoot him. Ooh, I thought she was going to be too close. And if we mark him? Oh, we'll have to move closer to mark him, I guess. Still not quite sure how all of these combat abilities work, so we're kind of working that out as we go along. So I've marked him. I thought we should have got an attack, but we obviously didn't. Let's get rid of some of his armor, since he's fairly tough and we've got 2 archers. Doesn't like her. Oh shit, she's gonna die. Okay, almost dead. He seems to hit for a fair bit more than her. Ooh. She's going to get the killing blow though, unless she misses. Yes! It's down. So, who are these guys? What are they doing? Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? Yes, she is. No, I'll be fine. I love the snowflakes, by the way. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yokes bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction. All that food. That's the last we were going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. I think that supplies in a world with no sun is going to be way more important than just running away safely, so let's say if we hurry we can gather them before more dredge appear. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No, we have to try. Be quick. Alette calms the ox while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Plus 15 supplies. That was lucky. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. So I guess that's them there, so we have 18. So we're in a caravan of 2. Alette has caught dysentery. Skogger. Skoger. Let's call it Skoger. I absolutely love these graphics. They just look like paintings.
I never expected to see the Dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Ivor. Can you click on people? No. Look at the size of those trees, they are huge. Is that a dredge? Ivor! The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge. Everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around. Damn it. They'll be here soon if they are not already. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running toward the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what is happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. What a pretty boy. No, wait. I want to help. Phew. How am I going to get someone killed? Let them fight. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Is this my daughter? Eagle, keep your shield up. We'll just hold them off until everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next. More shouts. Draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Loading. Can't click anywhere else. Sure enough, Dredge are gathering in number. You hear misplaced laughter nearby. Past a pile of corpses, a man is single-handedly holding back Ford Dredge with a battered spear. Well, behind you, Trigvi, shouts Ivor, who shoots you a dour look. If Trigvi is known for being a madman, at least he's the sort who can hold a spear in the right direction. He smiles a mile wide when he realizes you're going to have to fight your way out of this. I think he's the guy that you get from being a Kickstarter backer or pre-ordering. Okay, so let's do it this way. So we have the archers last, so once they've hopefully approached, we'll be able to shoot them. Okay, he has Impale 1, Knockback 1 tile. Okay, so if we have him there, chuck him there. He's got battering ram. Wait, what are you? Okay, so if we check... Oh man, look at these guys. Okay, I guess we're ready. One with a shield wouldn't lay down. Let me handle him. Okay, so, well... let's get some of his armor off. So we'll move him there, and we will do as much damage as we can to him as quickly as we can. So we'll move him up here. He seems to... well, he can do 5 damage, which gets rid of one of them, and gets us a star. guess she can't do anything. She can't seem to get to any of them. And we'll move him to there and attack. Oh, we can attack over. I did not know that. I would have used her to attack him as well then. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he got the bonus from his necklace. That made that a fair bit easier. Let's hit him for some of his massive armor. Ooh. What did he do to me? Oh, he's almost out of armor. Got to get that armor down. I mean, if we don't manage to get that down, we can't do anything to him anyway. So we'll move her to there. We'll thread the needle to that one, and it should go through both of them. Awesome. Oh shit. I think we might be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, he got another crit. That's awesome. Oh, no. This is stressful. I think we could probably lose the game here. Seem to have done that, so that's okay. This is, yeah, there's a bit of a sense of urgency with all of this, isn't there? Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time. It has no effect on the story. I did honestly think I was going to lose that then. I'm not going to lie. You take stock of your handiwork. Think I'll stick with you, lad, says Trigby. Unless you've got other ideas. Ivor grunts something non-committal. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back, then adds Rook. I'm doing one more check of the houses around here, see if you can find anyone. Keep watch. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over Alette. Its face an expressionless stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. What do we do? Do we shout at it? Do we shoot it? Or do we run at it? I think she's my daughter, so I'm going to run at her with my axe ready. You launch yourself, and Alette turns toward you with confusion on her face. Then she looks behind her and freezes in her tracks. The dredge is too far to reach in time. Suddenly, Eagle is between the dredge and Alette, his shield above him. The black stone mace falls. Eagle's shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivor is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. He's gone, says Ivor, looking over the boy's shattered skull. Alette gasps, her hands to her mouth. Checking the other houses, he remarks. See if you can find anyone, then meet me at the Great Hall. And I think I'll leave it there. I feel that I've just killed a young man who's probably in love with my daughter. I'm not sure if she is my daughter, but I got the impression that she was since we were out hunting together. And I feel that my choices have killed her. So I think I'll leave it there. And when we come back, we'll join up with the rest of the town and see what we can possibly do against this army of dredge that's coming out of the trees towards us, that's appeared out of nowhere. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.